Okay. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. I really, really appreciate it. You may or may not know me. Most likely you do know who I am. But in case you don't, my name is Melanie Lee. I am an independent consultant with Arbonne International. Sorry, this lighting is a little wonky, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to keep this as brief as I can. But I am so excited to share with you guys something I am deeply, deeply passionate about. And I just want you to know that if you have gotten this video, it's because me or someone else highly, highly believes in you, sees so much potential in you, and truly desires just to lock arms with you and change the world. So that's why you've gotten this video. And Arbonne is something so special that I'm so excited that you're watching a video so that you can see my face and hear my excitement, because it's so real and it's so authentic. And I want you to know that I would not be sharing this with you if I didn't 100% believe it, and if I didn't 100% know that this is something that can change your life and help you change other people's lives as well. So basically, what I want to do is share a little bit of my story and then share 3 major things that makes Arbonne different and why I get so excited about it. So like I said, my name is Melanie Lee, if you don't know me already, and I was introduced to Arbonne 9 months ago. I had recently moved, and I honestly, up until that point, have really described myself as a career spaz. I have tried every career in the book, it feels like. Not every career in the book, but I've literally had 20 different jobs, okay? I'm 29 years old, and I've had 20 different jobs in my lifetime. I have never been able to find something that felt right. I have not been able to find something that ever felt like I utilized my gifts or my talents or my passions. And honestly, you guys, I kind of felt like I was a millennial whiner, because I had this idealistic idea of finding a job that would allow me to work whenever I wanted, wherever I wanted, part-time hours. But I like to make money, and I want to be able to help provide for our family. But nothing seemed to fit that. Shocker. And so because of that, I just kind of floundered from job to job. And so when we moved, I was like, okay, I need to just kind of take a step back, reassess, and try to figure out where I belong in the career world. And so in that time of kind of trying to figure stuff out, I was at a dance class with my oldest daughter, Ella, and saw a mom wearing a University of North Dakota sweatshirt, and I had just moved from Fargo, North Dakota, so a little south of there. And I was like, oh, hey, like I just moved from Fargo. And so we got talking, and she was like, so what are you doing for work around here and whatever? And I was like, well, actually, I have no idea, because I'm just spastic and I just don't know. And there's just not a job I want, and I need to figure out how to make money for my family and all this stuff. So she ended up being like, well, I'm a district manager with Arbonne. And I was like, no, don't do that to me. I don't, I liked you. I didn't want, you know what I'm talking about. So, but she was like, could I like take you out for a drink and we could talk more about it? And I was like, well, like, I don't have any friends. I don't have anything else going on. And she offered to pay for my drink. So, okay. So I decided to go, and we went out, and ended up, I like talked her ear off for like 3 hours. I didn't have many friends, and I'm a verbal processor, and I'm an extrovert. And so you put me with somebody who's willing to listen, and I just spilled my whole life story to her, poor thing. So then she handed me a bag of samples, Arbonne samples. We talked about Arbonne for maybe a couple minutes, and then I was like, okay, see ya. And that was that. But it wasn't that. Anyways, so she ended up asking me if I would be willing to sit down and talk with her friend Missy. And so once again, I didn't have anything else going on, and I was like, oh gosh, okay. I was hesitant. I was dragging my feet, but I said, okay. So got on a call with Missy, and my biggest hesitations were that I have been a part of these types of companies, two others before this, and neither of them worked out for me. Both of them, I spent more than I made, and they didn't live up to what the big hype and the promise was. So I was super hesitant, and I did not want to get into another situation like that. So that was my biggest thing that I put up. And Missy just told me, like, Mel, like, I just want you just to come and see. Just come check it out. See if this could be something that would be different for you. And what if you just committed to, if you commit to making back the money that you invest into your business, then you're not out anything. I was like, okay, well, good point. But then I ghosted them for like a week and didn't tell them yes or no for a while. And eventually I decided to jump in because at the back of my brain, there was just this what if what they say is true? What if what they're telling me is actually true? And this could actually be the answer that I've been praying for and looking for. So I jumped in, committed to making back my investment, and I made back that investment in 2 weeks. So after that happened, I was like, oh, wow, like, okay, maybe this is different. And now 9 months later, I am living my dream. I am at home. I'm working from home. I'm working whenever I want, wherever I want. I am able to provide an income, an awesome income for my family from home on my own schedule. I'm able to use leadership skills. I'm able to pour into others while they pour into me. I'm able to travel to really fun places with this business and being part of like the most incredible community while also using awesome products as a bonus. So my like millennial dream turns out that I was just looking for this opportunity. And this is exactly what fits me, it fits our life and all of our needs. So basically what I want to hit on is what makes Arbonne different and why I really believe that this company is worth your time and worth getting to know a little bit better and taking a look at. There's three main things. The first one is our products. Our products are awesome. They are all organic. They're all plant-based. They're all gluten-free. They're all toxin-free. They're all the things, all the health and safety things. We are the #1 company for healthy living inside and out, okay? So our products, the brilliance of them too, we have over 400 products, and the brilliance of them too is that we have nutrition products, we have skincare products, and we have makeup, okay? Why this is brilliant, and this is why one thing I think that makes our products stand out, other than the fact that they're just fantastic. But nutrition globally right now is a $9 billion industry, okay? Skincare is an $8 billion industry. Two of the largest industries in the world right now, and we have two of those. And then we have makeup as well, okay? All of these products are also consumable. So not only are people looking for them, but they're consumable. And that's a very good thing for your business. These are also products that people are willing to spend their money on, and they're already used to spending their money on. And everyone is looking for healthier, safer products. That's becoming something that is more and more important to people. And Arbonne has been around for 39 years. And what that means is that they're dang good at making these incredible products, and that they've worked out the kinks. And so their products do what they say they're going to do. And I tell you what, you guys, we have the absolute best nutrition. We have the absolute best skincare, and we have the absolute best makeup. So these are things that we feel so proud and excited to share with people. Beyond that, we have a men's line, we have a kids line, we have essential oils, we have full, like, I mean, we have shampoo and conditioner, we have toothpaste, we have deodorant, we have all the things that you need for healthy living inside and out. And so Arbonne's focus with their products is holistic health, okay? And I listened to actually, like, the woman who has created a ton of our nutrition products speak on this. And what she meant by that was she meant emotional health, spiritual health, mental health, physical health, relational health, all of the things. So that is Arbonne's approach to healthy living, which I love. I absolutely love that. The second thing I think that makes Arbonne different are the people. The people in Arbonne are incredible. I think that there's a lot of us out there who need community and who also need people who are willing to put their arms around us and pour into us, and be a mentor. I remember one time someone asked me to write down the name of people who have been mentors to me, and it took me a long time to think about who has really poured into me. I have never been poured into the way I am being poured into right now at Arbonne, and I am so deeply grateful. I like to say that this business is more of a personal development program than it is a business because of how much just the way that you get poured into and taught and challenged. It makes you grow in the best way possible. And so I am just like deeply, deeply grateful for the people. Especially there's so many women in this company who are just these incredible entrepreneurs who love people and are wildly generous with what they do. And it's just, they give me they've just given me of the type of woman that I want to be. And just to have that many types of, sorry about all those lighting and stuff, to have those kind of examples in my life has just been like the most incredible blessing. And yeah, I absolutely adore them. The founder of Arbonne was a man, but what he said was that if we make women millionaires, we're going to change the world. And I love that. I absolutely love that. So there are just a ton of incredible, powerhouse, Jesus-loving, incredible women leaders in this business, and they are just amazing. So I love the people in this business. And the third thing that makes Arbonne different is the way the business is actually set up. So Arbonne is both a direct sales and network marketing company. So what that means basically is that because of the way it's set up, it becomes very lucrative very quickly, and our compensation plan is bomb. So basically there's 4 ways to earn income in Arbonne. The first is through commission. So yes, we do earn commission on the products that we sell, but that is definitely not the way that we make the most of our money. If that was the only way we made money, we'd have to be working our tails off. And that was something I experienced in previous companies, was how much I had to work to make a very small amount of money. The second way to make money is through what we call overrides. So when you get to management level, and I'll touch base on that really quick here after I go through this stuff. But anyways, when you get to management level, which doesn't take very long, you start to earn, and actually this is available at a certain level with consultants too, but anyways, sorry. You earn overrides. Basically what that means is you earn a percentage off the top of the amount of sales that are in your business. So like the level I'm at right now, say my business, in my business we sell $20,000 worth of product this month. I will earn 14% off the top of that. So that's in addition to the commission or whatever else. The third way to make money in Arbonne is through bonuses, and Arbonne is ridiculously generous in their bonuses, okay? This month, actually, I have the opportunity to earn $800 in bonuses. $800, that's crazy. That's on top of all the other money I'm going to be making. So you'll see how very quickly this can become very lucrative. And this is you can absolutely replace full-time income if you're looking to replace. You can add an additional full-time income into your life. it becomes very lucrative very quickly. And this is absolutely an incredibly legitimate way to make money, working not very much. So that's also the beauty of this business. The network way of connecting with people is you're leveraging your time. But sorry, I'm jumping. So back to the fourth way to earn money in Arbonne. Sorry, I get excited. At the vice president, regional vice president, national vice president levels, you are getting $800 or $1,000 a month towards a white Mercedes of your choice. This is where I am headed in the next 60 to 90 days, you guys. Like, and I mean, you're hearing me talk. I am not like this extra special person. I don't have all these followers on Instagram. I am a very normal person that's going to be able to do this simply by following the plan that's in place. So real quick, the 4 levels of management in Arbonne are district manager, area manager, regional vice president, national vice president. District manager took me 6 weeks to become a district manager. At that point, you're making $250 to $1,000 a month, just like that. This is doable. You can do this very quickly. You can get to this level. And at that point, you are replacing, you're paying for a car payment, maybe you're paying for rent, maybe you're saving for a vacation, maybe you're paying off a loan, whatever it is, that's already starting to change your life, okay? The next level is area manager. This is what I am. Area managers make anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 per month, okay? So that's where you're starting to like, you're making a full-time income at home, working 5 to 15 hours a week. The best part about area manager level that gets me really, really excited is that at area manager level, your business becomes willable. So what that means is that, say something were to happen to me right now, I'm able to will my business to my husband, to my children, up to 3 generations. And as long as my business is producing, my family will continue to get a check, okay? So hang on to that thought. The 3rd level of management is regional vice president. This is like what I said I'm going to be in the next 60 to 90 days. Hang on one sec. At regional vice president level, you are making between $5,000 and $15,000 per month. Plus, you're getting an additional $800 a month just for your white Mercedes. That's life-changing money, you guys. That's huge. That's something to get real excited about, okay? That's when like doors really get to be opened and life starts to change drastically. At national vice president level, and this is where I'm going, like I'm unabashedly saying this is where I am headed. National vice presidents make a minimum of $22,000 per month. How about that? That like blows my mind. Not at all because my family needs $22,000 a month to live on. No, absolutely not. But think about the things that we are going to be able to say yes to, not even for ourselves. But think about the things that we're going to be able to say yes to, the things that are like on our heart, that we're going to be able to help and say yes to and change. And this is where, when you think about that, that willable thing again, up to 3 generations. So let's just say for whatever reason, it takes me 10 years to become a national vice president. A lot of people are promoting a heck of a lot faster than that, and I don't plan on it taking me 10 years, but let's just say it does. Okay, guys, so then I'm 39, making a minimum of $22,000 a month for the rest of my life, up to 3 generations. And the people that are coming into this business are early 20s, and they're killing this business. And our products are awesome, and our people are awesome, and this business is awesome, and it's allowing people to work extremely flexibly from their home, from their phones, from wherever they want to be. This business isn't going anywhere. And so suddenly, we go from a family that has struggled financially since the beginning, and I'm not shy about that. to a family that is dreaming in huge, huge ways. I have visions of this team having yearly trips to wherever it may be, whether it's somewhere in Africa or South America, just to a community that we can just adopt and radically change. I have visions of the children that we're going to be able to help adopt, of the mamas who want to be home with their kids that we're going to be able to bring home to them. The lives that we're going to be able to change through this vehicle. Am I passionate about Arbonne itself? Yes. Am I passionate about the products? Yes. But overall, what I am passionate about is this vehicle called Arbonne that is going to allow us to make massive, massive impact in the name of Jesus. So that's what gets me so excited, you guys. It gets me so, so excited. And that's why I just want to take so many people with me, because I know this is tangible. I know this is doable. There's not this like unicorn, like being a national vice president is not this like bizarre thing that no one ever actually is. No, there are many, many national vice presidents, and you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be one. And I want you to be one too. And I know you can be. That's why you're getting this video. The beauty of this business is that it fits into the nooks and crannies of your life. I mentioned that this is a 5 to 15 hour a week job, maximum 15 hours a week. That's when you're pushing hard for whatever, for major growth. That's when you're working really hard and working really fast. Okay. This is a nooks and crannies business, so you can fit it into your space. One of the number one things I hear from people is, I don't have time. I don't have the money for this. I don't have the time for this. You guys, people who do this business don't do it because they have time and money. They do it because they don't. People do this business because they need more time or they need more finances. People get to know our products because they need better health. So basically what we're doing in Arbonne, what I do, what my job is to connect people's need to the solution that is often Arbonne. And if it's not, that's okay. But if it is, oh my gosh, I have the answer for you, because there is nobody on this planet who couldn't use better health or more time or more finances. And Arbonne is the solution to all three of those things. And so my job is to simply let people know that this exists, because it's awesome. And I hope it's the answer for you. And if it's not, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. But I just want you to know that this is here, because it's incredible. And honestly, it'd be super, super selfish of me not to share it with you, because it's absolutely amazing. Okay. I am going to try to wrap it up because I wanted to keep it short, but it's not super short because it's something I get really excited about. But if any of this just like perked your ears up a little bit, I'd love to talk to you more about it and answer your questions, because we just skimmed the surface. But I promise you, this company is amazing. It is transparent. It is honest. It is true. I would never steer you wrong. And I know that like we are going to do some incredible things through this business. And my cat is going to say, hey, yeah, it's supposed to be up here. Anyways, okay. I'm going to wrap it up, especially since my cat's probably not going to continue to bug me. But thank you so much for spending your time on this. I would love to hear your feedback. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And I hope you decide to change the world with me, because I would love to do that with you. Have a good one.